The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, understood the importance of cultivating habits that would shape not just their minds, but their entire lives. They knew that true happiness doesn't come from external circumstances, but from mastering the inner workings of the mind. If you want to transform your life, here are 5 Stoic habits that can change your life forever. The first habit is morning reflection. Each day, the Stoics would begin with a moment of reflection. Before diving into their daily tasks, they would ask themselves, "What is today going to bring?" Marcus Aurelius, for example, would remind himself that he would encounter people who were rude, selfish, and deceitful, but that it was not the actions of others that would disturb him, but his response to them. By starting your day with reflection, you prepare your mind for what lies ahead. You remind yourself of what is truly in your control and focus on your reactions to life's challenges. This practice helps you develop clarity, allowing you to face the day with a calm and purpose-driven mindset. The second habit is journaling. Marcus Aurelius' meditations were, in essence, his personal journal, a record of his thoughts, struggles, and reflections. Journaling is an excellent way to gain self-awareness. When you write, you can organize your thoughts, analyze your emotions, and reflect on how you've acted. It allows you to see where you've been successful and where you need to improve. Journaling is a powerful tool for growth. It helps you practice self-discipline and mindfulness, both of which are essential for living a Stoic life. The act of writing also serves as a form of emotional release. When you put your thoughts on paper, it becomes easier to let go of negativity and cultivate gratitude. The third habit is focusing on what you can control. The Stoics believed that peace comes from focusing on what is within your power. We spend a lot of time and energy worrying about things we can't change, other people's actions, the weather, or the future. But the Stoics teach us to focus on our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When you direct your energy toward things you can control, your mindset, your work ethic, your kindness, you take back your power. You no longer waste time stressing over the uncontrollable. This habit brings tremendous peace and focus because you realize you can always control how you respond to life, no matter what happens around you. The fourth habit is practicing negative visualization. This might sound strange, but the Stoics practiced a technique called negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario. It wasn't about pessimism, but about preparation. The idea is that by imagining the loss of something you love, whether it's your job, health, or relationships, you develop an appreciation for it in the present. You also build emotional resilience, knowing that life can change at any moment. This practice helps you stop taking things for granted and accept that hardship is part of life. It prepares you to deal with challenges calmly and with grace. By preparing for adversity in your mind, you can handle life's uncertainties with ease when they arrive. The fifth habit is cultivating virtue. The Stoics believe that the ultimate goal of life is not pleasure or material success, but virtue, living in accordance with wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. By striving to embody these virtues, you align yourself with your true nature. You start making decisions based on what is morally right rather than what is expedient or easy. Cultivating virtue means acting with integrity even when no one is watching. It means having the courage to do what is right, the wisdom to know what is right, and the moderation to avoid excess in all things. By focusing on virtue, you live a life that is meaningful and fulfilling, not driven by external rewards. These 5 Stoic habits, morning reflection, journaling, focusing on what you can control, negative visualization, and cultivating virtue, will change your life forever. They help you develop mental discipline, emotional resilience, and a sense of purpose that is independent of external circumstances. The Stoics knew that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. By incorporating these habits into your life, you can navigate the ups and downs of life with a calm mind and a strong, virtuous character. These habits will help you grow into the best version of yourself, wise, resilient, and at peace with the world around you.